folks, and welcome. Yes, we're back. It's the weekly comic book Snap! It's issue 28. We've had a week off due to a catastrophic IT problem. But we're back.
Again.
Has it?
Gonna have to get a new hard drive.
Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, well, you know, these things happen. Never mind.
They do, yeah. Computers. Damn you, Bill Gates.
Ooh. Anyway, issue 28 of the Snap. We're here. It's the 7th of February 2017. 18. God damn it. Sorry. It's the 7th of February 2018. And we got 3 books.
One job.
I know, dude. We'll just keep messing it up. So what are you saying, Spesh? Where are we at this week?
We are starting with the Infinity Countdown.
Yes, counting down. Anything to do with the film?
In name and planting that in people's minds, so people come in and buy the book. That has nothing to do with this. No, it has stuff to do with it's the cosmic side of Marvel.
Yeah.
And it's Adam Warlock, which the movie people will have known his name from the end of the second Guardians.
Okay.
That they're building this chap.
He's going to turn up. He's going to turn up in the Infinity War.
Yes.
He's going to turn up and save the day.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, that's, back in the Infinity Gauntlet and everything. He was a big player back in those days.
Player.
Player. Play on. And this precedes a 5-issue miniseries called Infinity Countdown.
Yes.
And they're doing the same thing of all the stones, and then I think it's going to include the hunt for Wolverine as well.
Oh, okay. There's a few times, isn't there? It says in the back, doesn't it?
Yes. The Wolverine came in the Legacy one-shot. He came back in the Legacy one-shot.
Wolverine came in the one-shot.
And he was clutching stones. He's Infinity Stone. Before we go down that anymore, because this is a family show.
Yeah, so what did you think of this one, dude?
I really liked it. I really like Mike Allred's art.
Ah, okay.
Cool. Yeah. And with the last thing that he was doing was the Silver Surfer, and the book I wasn't that down with because he had a sidekick.
Right.
And he's the sentinel of the.
He's a lone wolf, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
He's surfing in a pack of one.
But the art was gorgeous.
It was old school, old timey. I thought something quite sort of retro about this.
Yes,
which
definitely.
I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Especially the flashback sort of parts of it.
Fantastic art.
Yeah, beautiful.
But my one little myth.
Spesh has got a beef.
In the flashback where they're telling the story, it's a little bit hard to read with the red on the blue on the red with the actual narration.
Yeah. Should just block that out with a bit of white and black, maybe.
Blue on white, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I would have been down with that. Just it played with the Spesh eyes.
Yeah. Well, you're getting old, son.
Well, yeah, maybe it is just.
I didn't have too much trouble reading it myself.
No?
No.
Well, your young pup eyes. Yes, so lovely art.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice story. Jerry Dugan did well, and
it was good launching on, wasn't it?
I think so.
For the...
It's kind of a buddy up book with him and Kang the Conqueror. It was good, man. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was bags of fun.
Is Kang? Is there a little bit of sort of duplicity with Kang? You think he's acting good but being bad?
Is he really acting that good? I don't think he wants to die, which is the prophecy that he sees.
Yeah.
So he's bringing in someone who can possibly change that
a little plan somewhere
without spoiling too much. Everybody dies at the end.
Got a little plan.
Well, I'm sure he has, because he's not a nice chap.
No.
He's a bad guy. He's a conqueror.
Yes.
Do you know any good conquerors?
To conquer, you've got to break a few eggs, as they say. You want to conquer an omelette.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, good launching on point, good fun.
I thought it was very good fun, great artwork, and it's going to launch us into the Infinity Countdown Prime, which is another one-shot that comes along, and then into the 5-issue miniseries. And you just know that Thanos is going to pop up somewhere.
He is, isn't he?
And he's going to tear it up.
Brilliant. Good stuff. Where are we at next?
I nearly dropped an S-bomb.
Did you?
Nearly, but I didn't.
Maybe we should.
No.
No.
No. So we're going to move on to the X-Men Red. We've had the blue, we've had the gold, and now we've had the red.
Plenty of colours to get.
There are. It's a rainbow.
Just keep going with
Plethora.
these, yeah. Rainbow. Is that anything to do?
And Jean Grey's back.
She is.
We knew that because this has been solicited for ages, way before the resurrection of Jean Grey was the Phoenix Resurrection.
Beautiful, isn't she?
She is, isn't she?
Yeah,
yes.
Beautiful.
And I like her. She's a good character. But moreover, it's got the all-new Wolverine, previously known as X-23 in here, and it's by Tom Taylor, who writes the all-new Wolverine, and I really like that book.
Yeah.
And I really like Tom Taylor's writing. I really enjoyed Injustice. I think the guy can write, and this is a solid start.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to blow your brains.
It's not going to make your socks roll up and down, but it was good start, wasn't it?
It was a good start, man, and it reminds me a bit. I think it's because they go and they stand in front of the world's leaders to say about this new way that could be formulated. So in that way, it reminded me quite a lot of the Schism.
Yes.
Or
what?
the Schism.
Schism.
Well, how would you pronounce?
I thought it was schism.
Schism or schism, people.
Yeah. Yeah. Because schism is a word, isn't it? And schism is not a word.
I believe that schism is a northern word.
Pull the northern card on me.
Why
Like
schism, man?
that music is the schism. Is that what it means?
Is that how northern people speak?
I think so, isn't it?
Wow.
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 Anyway, back to the book.
Back to the book. I think my favourite part of this book is...
Just going back to that, give me a context for that word then, if that's what we're saying.
How do you mean? It's when things change,
put it in a
isn't it?
sentence for me.
Okay, I read the book X-Men Schism and really enjoyed it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah?
Touche. Yep.
This is probably my favourite part. So there is an English ambassador who reminded me a little bit of Theresa May.
Okay.
And I don't want to spoil anything. I don't think it does spoil anything by saying that I enjoyed the most part when Theresa May's head exploded.
Okay. Yeah.
Other than that,
it's like scanners.
It's a good solid start. Nightcrawler's in there.
You know what I was going to say? I enjoyed the Nightcrawler. I think where she was saying, you're the heart of the X-Men or the hope of the X-Men or something like that.
Soul, I believe.
Soul of the X-Men.
So that really resonated with you. I can see.
I liked it.
And it's good to see a Banff, isn't it? And the baby that has hit X maturity and starts screaming and causing. So it's got some really nice ideas.
A lot of parents out there can
yeah, exactly.
relate to that one.
I'm down with Mr. Taylor, and where he's going to take us, I'm on it.
Good man.
I'm on it, and I enjoyed it. It wasn't blow you away, but it will be. It will be
I
very.
wonder how many
very
colours they're going to trot out with this new X-Men.
I'm not sure there's going to be too many more.
Oh, okay.
No.
Right.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. What colour would you like to see?
Maybe a fuchsia.
I don't think there'll be a fuchsia.
Okay. That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
A violet would be.
Ah, yes.
A hyper-violent X-book that is violent. Violet.
Violent.
Yes. And schismed.
Cool. Last up.
Last up.
What we got?
The Swamp Thing Winter Special.
Fantastic.
So a wee while ago in the Batman book, there was a one-shot.
Yes.
Where the Swamp Thing came and visited Bruce, and it was beautiful. It was
fantastic.
amazing.
Did we review that on the Snap?
I think we did.
I got a feeling we did somewhere.
I think
in the
we did.
archives. Have a look, Snappers, in the archives.
Yeah, and it is great, and it proved straight away that Tom King can write the Swamp Thing. He gets the character. Much like the previous Batman, Scott Schneider really got Swamp Thing for me. And so when I heard that he was doing the Swamp Thing special, I was rather excited. Yeah. And it has lived up to all expectations, I've got to say. When I started reading it, it's kind of, it's got that American football game.
Yes.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Commentator or
No,
it's
but
like a post-match.
what he's doing with that, it's
What I don't know
help
what
me
you're
out
saying.
here. How is that telling the story of the Swamp Thing, and how does it relate to the story of the Swamp Thing when he's telling another story? Maybe the juxtaposition
Okay.
that is used with the football commentary,
Or
and
is
I
it
was
a
a little bit
metaphor, is
worried.
it?
The metaphor, that's the
Right.
one. Yeah.
There we are,
He's not
team.
just there for
What
dates.
team we are.
Yeah. Not dates like that, by the way.
No. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Well, exactly. Many
Right.
people have had a very nice date with Will.
Well, I wouldn't say many.
One or two.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a few nice dates over the
Anyway,
years.
this is great. It's very touching.
Yes.
Winter's tale of a story of the Swamp Thing rescuing a child through
Yeah.
an almost endless snowstorm.
Yeah.
And a snow monster
Yeah.
is in there.
Chasing them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. The art is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Fantastic.
There's gorgeous story.
And
There's
it's wonderful to see.
amazing metaphors.
Yeah. I thought it was great to see the. I don't want to go. You can't really talk about it without giving too much away, but I think
No.
it's just a fantastic story. Really well written.
It is.
And you see the Swamp Thing kind of slowly withering away and becoming confused and, slightly slow. But it's just beautiful, isn't it? It's,
But then that is the character, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's death and rebirth.
Yeah,
It's,
absolutely.
it's the green.
yeah, the green.
And then it's followed up as well, because this year,
And this is what I thought was great.
well, we lost both of the co-creators
Yeah.
of the Swamp Thing,
Yeah.
in Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson, and there's just a really beautiful. It's a silent comic. They were going to do a new ongoing, but
So this would have followed on from what?
well, he did a mini-series not too long ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember the.
And
the
another
name
guy
of it.
got the, he came back, didn't he? And the other
Yeah,
guy
and-
got this one.
Kelly Jones is on art, which is very fitting. I
Yeah.
think he does
Yeah.
the macabre and the gruesome really, really well, and
Yeah.
the colouring beautiful. And it's just a really, really, really nice silent comic.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you've got the script as well.
Little comic unpacked, isn't it?
It is, and it really is gorgeous
Beautiful.
and wonderful.
I thought what was great. I thought about that. Not only was it a nice story and it was a cool ending on that silent the last but the process. You can almost see the process. So what you can see what Len had written and what was handed over to the artist and
Yep.
what the artist had then interpreted that
Yeah.
to sort of mean. You could just see that process in action, which I thought was fantastic. So if ever you want to sort of go about trying to write a comic maybe,
Yep.
or trying to draw a comic or how to interpret a script, like this would be a great little sort of stop for you to have a read.
To have a look at, definitely.
Yeah,
And it's all
brilliant.
about collaboration, isn't it?
Super duper good. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Collaboration.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
It is, and yes, so it's
Great
gorgeous.
book.
So it really
80 page,
really
isn't it? 80 page special.
There's 80 pages of genius. I will go as far as to say
Good stuff.
within these
Yeah.
my hands right now.
Yes.
And it is-
the
it's-
old cold cracked hands.
They are, and they are. So.
Yes. Super.
Great book.
Fantastic. Great. Well, we'll be back next week, won't we?
Yes.
With 3 or 4 more books.
Yep.
Until then, snappers, be good to each other and take care. Yes.